Hello Infinite of Gaming for You, it's Rory75 here again. I'm bringing you my first impressions of Overwatch video. The gameplay here is me attempting to snipe and failing pretty miserably. It's a headquarters whitewash, so it's something a bit different than I usually post. I usually post domination, so this is something a bit different. And this is the biggest fail of the day. So impressions of this map are, first impressions are good. I wasn't too impressed with Piazza and Liberation. I mean, I like Piazza, but Liberation just is the worst thing ever. But this map's it's kind of like High Rise from Modern Warfare 2, and the way that it looks, you know, and stuff like that. And as you can tell, I'm definitely not a sniper. I don't actually know why I was trying to snipe. But yeah, it's kind of like High Rise from Modern Warfare 2, mixed in with, you know, the multi-layeredness of a favela kind of thing. It's a really enjoyable map. Some bits, there isn't just 2 layers, there's like 3 or 4 different areas and layers you can be in. It's quite a confusing map. It's going to take a bit of getting used to you know, move around it freely and easily. But so far, first impressions have been good. I've played headquarters on it, capture the flag, domination, and demo, I think. It's all been pretty good. The way they've got B in domination is really good, because I mean it's going to be a constant fight for it. It's going to be really hard to take B from when a team's got it, because there's so many ways they can nade it and have an edge over it. But it's a lot bigger than you would expect, the map. There's a lot of time when you're just running about, but that could be because people aren't moving as much, because, you know, it's a new map, they're still trying to get used to it. So maybe that's a reason why. But I can see it being a really good map for ground war, just because there's a lot of space, a lot of areas to cover. There's a couple of, you know, there's a few good areas to have, you know, overviews of certain flags. There's a good, like that room there that I'm just going to walk past. That's pretty good to camp your flag on, capture the flag if you're on defense. I think that's the A side that I'm coming from, heading over towards the C side. So this is the A side that I'm in just now, in Dom. So that's the ways I like to remember my maps, is by the domination flags. C-Dom is a bit harder to defend because there's multiple ways you can come. As you can see there, look, there's lots of stairs. It's a really, you know, you think it's kind of cluttered because there's not too many massive open lines of sight. There's, you know, building equipment in their way. There's also a crane out, you know, it's going to be a hot spot for people trying to get 360 no-scope final kill cams. Me and some of the guys I was playing with have tried to do it for a laugh, but no one succeeded. But I don't think I'll go near the crane, so I'm just putting out that it's just beside the headquarters we've got just now, on the right side of the map. As you can, getting grizzy with it there. So yeah, compared to the other maps, I think this map is really good. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's something I like when the new maps come out, 'cause it's something new. So I also don't know. Does anyone know? Do PS3 have the first 2 maps yet, or do they still have no DLC? Because it's shocking if they've still got no DLC, and Xbox has got three maps. You know, because PS3 people paid for Elite as well. So apparently Clan Ops is coming out tomorrow as well. Something semi-relevant. And what I done in this video, if you might have noticed, is I cut out the bits where I died between when we had the headquarters, just to make the video a bit shorter, because I know a lot of people don't want to be sitting watching 10-minute videos. Hopefully like this. It's a whitewash in headquarters, first one I've taken part in. I don't often play headquarters. We were playing the Elite, what's it called? Objective-based, Elite Objectives, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what we were playing. So that's why we were playing, you know, a variety of game modes. So to recap on what the map is, it's various layers of with that headquarters there is where B is in domination, and as you can see, it can just turn into a nade fest. But I think a trophy system is going to be really useful for if you're going to be going for that B dom or that capture spot. So for what guns to use, I mean, I'm using the sniper, but I really think SMGs are good on this map. I've been playing with the PP90 a lot on it. Shotguns, I don't think shotguns will. I don't know, maybe shotguns. There's a few good lines of sights for sniper rifles. As assault rifles, obviously they're pretty much good in every map. But I see it being primarily a SMG based map, which, I mean, a lot of these maps that are in Modern Warfare 3 are pretty much SMG maps. So class setup I would recommend would be probably extreme conditioning, just to get about a bit faster, because it's particularly if we're playing an objective based, it's, there is a lot of running involved. Sit rep as well is really good because there's so many levels, and there's a lot of like metal and solid rock and wood that people will be walking on, so once you learn to differentiate between the sounds, you'll be able to pick where people are a bit better. For perk 2, I think I'm playing with quick draw just because I'm sniping, but I'd probably go with quick draw. In fact, assassin's really good whilst you're learning maps. It's something I usually use. Nope, I clearly didn't cut out that bit. She'll see me get the final kill cam with my MP9, which is the best secondary in the game in my opinion. That's been my review of this. Let me know what you think of it based on this video, based on playing it if you have the map. As always guys, keep it tidy, thanks for watching.